The Mystery of the Lost Island. Once upon a time, in a small coastal village, there lived a young and adventurous boy named Jack. Jack was known for his curiosity and love for the sea. Every day, he would sit by the shore, listening to the waves and dreaming of far-off places. The village was peaceful, but there was one tale that always intrigued him: the legend of the Lost Island. According to the village elders, the Lost Island was a mystical place that appeared once every 100 years. It was said to be filled with treasures and ancient secrets, but no one had ever seen it and returned to tell the tale. Jack's grandfather, who was a retired sailor, had often spoken of the island with a glint in his eye. One summer evening, as Jack was walking along the beach, he noticed something unusual. A bottle had washed ashore, and inside it was a rolled-up piece of parchment. With trembling hands, he uncorked the bottle and unrolled the paper. It was an old, weathered map with strange markings and a single, clear message: to those who seek the lost island, follow the stars to the east. Jack's heart raced with excitement. He knew he had to embark on this adventure. Early the next morning, he packed his bag with supplies and set sail in his small boat. The villagers watched in awe as Jack's boat disappeared into the horizon. For days, Jack sailed east, guided by the stars. The sea was calm, and the sky was clear. Just as he began to wonder if the legend was true, a dense fog rolled in, obscuring his view. Jack could barely see the bow of his boat. Suddenly, the fog lifted, and there it was, the Lost Island, exactly as described in the tales. Jack anchored his boat and stepped onto the island. The air was thick with mystery, and the only sound was the rustling of the trees. As he ventured deeper into the forest, he discovered ancient ruins and peculiar symbols carved into the stones. His heart pounded with excitement and a hint of fear. After hours of exploring, Jack found a hidden cave. Inside, the walls were covered with intricate carvings and a large chest sat in the center. With great effort, he opened the chest and gasped. It was filled with gold coins, jewels, and artifacts from ancient civilizations. Among the treasures was a journal, written by an explorer who had found the island centuries ago. The journal detailed the island's history and its mysterious powers. It also contained a warning: the island grants great fortune, but only to those with a pure heart. Greed will lead to one's downfall. Jack spent the night on the island, reading the journal and pondering its meaning. He realized that the true treasure was not the gold or jewels, but the knowledge and wisdom contained in the journal. The next morning, he decided to take only the journal and a few artifacts as proof of his adventure, leaving the rest of the treasure untouched. When Jack returned to the village, the villagers were astonished by his tale and the artifacts he brought back. He shared the knowledge from the journal, and the village prospered from the wisdom it contained. Jack's adventure became a legend, and he was celebrated as a hero. Years passed, and the story of the Lost Island continued to be told to new generations. Jack grew old but remained adventurous in spirit. He knew that the island would reveal itself again one day, and he hoped that the next seeker would also discover its true treasure, and so, the legend of the Lost Island lived on, inspiring countless others to seek adventure, knowledge, and the mysteries of the unknown.